You ain't gonna believe this. Did you know that cancer is not a death sentence? I'm about to show you the best way to heal cancer naturally. See, cancer isn't just a disease, it's a system failure. Your DNA breaks down, your immune system gets hijacked, and a tumor builds a fortress that no medicine could penetrate. But the truth is, it can be reversed if you understand what's really happening inside your body. See, let's break down DNA. Your body runs on DNA instructions. These instructions tell every cell when to grow, when to divide, when to repair itself, and when to die. But cancer begins when those instructions get corrupted. Every single cancer starts with a DNA mutation. These are small errors in the code that go unchecked. There are 3 types of gene mutations in cancer. Number 1, you got oncogenes. How I want you to think of those is like if you drive in a car and the gas pedal gets stuck. Number 2, you got tumor suppressor genes. You could think of these as like when a brake is failing. And number 3, you got DNA repair genes. And you could think of these genes malfunctioning like when a mechanic disappears. When all 3 of these fail, the cell becomes a rogue agent. It starts growing uncontrollably, refusing to die, and turning against the body. But it doesn't stop there. Once these cancer cells clone themselves into tumors, they build something even more dangerous, a protective shield. See, I want you to pay attention to these details very carefully. This tumor creates a fibrosis layer made of collagen, fibrin, and mucopolysaccharides. In other words, it creates a wall so thick that immune cells can't get in, and even some medicine and herbs can't even reach it as well. And what it also does is recruit immune suppressing cells to silence your defenses. It starts to release acid toxins to kill your healthy cells and send out fake signals to blend in like camouflage. The result, your immune system stops recognizing it as an enemy, and the tumor becomes invisible, protected, and starts to grow. So now that you know how cancer works on a genetic level and how tumors work as well, here's the steps you'll need to heal any cancer and destroy tumors immediately. To reverse it, you'll need these 3 things. 1, you'll have to break open the tumor's protective layer. 2, you'll have to modulate and activate the immune system. And 3, you'll have to trigger apoptosis, which is cell suicide in cancer cells. Now let's break it down. The first formula I recommend is this formula called Thiols therapy. This formula is one of the most potent formulas when it comes to destroying tumors on contact and super duper fast and efficient. This formula is rich in oregano sulfur compounds, and here's what it does. It breaks down tumors' biofilms and fibrosis shells. Sulfur-containing thiols penetrate and dissolve hardened barriers tumors use to hide. It disrupts the collagen layer, making the tumor exposed to an attack. Once this tumor layer is broken, the immune cells could get in contact with the tumor and destroy it immediately. It also supports detoxification and glutathione production. This reactivates your natural cellular repair system and clears oxidative damage. It also rebalances your gut-liver axis. Because cancer starts with inflammation, and the thiols reset your immune foundation at the gut level. You could think of this like a battering ram that opens the gates. Then we got to move on to step 2. We'll have to modulate the immune system and induce cancer cell death. Once the shell is cracked from the Thiols therapy, now it's time to send in the Terpenes Immunity. This formula is packed with anti-cancer terpenes, and here's how it works. First, it modulates the immune system, not suppress it. Terpenes retrain the immune system to recognize and attack cancer cells again. Then it'll help induce apoptosis. Remember, you break the shell with Thiols therapy, then you retrain and reactivate the immune system with Terpenes Immunity, and then you clean your house and restore DNA repair with immune defense. If you or someone you love is battling cancer right now, DM me here to either my Instagram or my Facebook. On Instagram is @JobBricks, and on Facebook is JobBricks. And I'll send you a protocol with these 3 formulas and a step-by-step process for you to heal this in the next 90 days. Talk to you soon, and remember, the key to healing is to follow natural law.